Now, with all the chatter that has been going on here in the luxe space, it comes as no surprise that the Margaux Tote was quite literally Q4 2023's hottest must-have item. So with that in mind, it should come as no surprise that nearly every single good color is on waitlist. So if you're like me, I don't like to wait for anything, I have come up with 9 of the best Margaux alternatives. Before we dive into all that though, hey guys, my name's Caleb. I post luxury and lifestyle related content every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So if that's something you're into, hit the subscribe button down below. Consider joining our membership. We have an awesome engaged community, perks, extra access, a Discord, member meetups, early access to videos. The list is quite long. We have a ton of fun. But today, let's dive in, and we're gonna start out with the most expensive and quite possibly laziest Margaux alternative. I said what I said, very safe space. And we're gonna work our way down, and we're gonna get into some beautiful contemporary pieces. Now, when I was considering Margaux alternatives, I wasn't necessarily looking just for the shape per se. Like, a lot of these do cover that shape with the 2 belts on the side. I think for me, and what quite possibly makes the Margaux so popular right now, is its minimalism. It's quiet, it's beautiful, it's rich materials, construction, you name it. Also, there's like a whole lot of talk about it being the next Birkin, which that it is not. However, I'm looking for kind of things along those lines. Big open totes, perfect for day, going to work, you name it. And I think you're gonna like what I'm gonna show you. All right, let's kick this list off with Prada. And you may have already seen this bag if you're into the Margaux and you're looking for an alternative. And in my opinion, this is quite lazy, but I'm 100% here for it. This is the Prada large leather tote bag with buckles. Okay, and at first glance, like, it does read as the row. However, Prada, in their immense Prada-ness, yes, that is a word, have slapped their name in gold right on the front, whereas the row kind of gets some points for quiet blind stamping off to the side. Whatever though, we can't be picky, right? We're getting around that wait list, we're getting the bag. Now this comes in 2 different colors. I prefer the caramel, but it also comes in black, which is quite nice as well. Again, these are gonna be perfect for work, and if that Prada logo on the front is a little too much, you can always just like turn it around for, you know, quiet under the radar vibes. But for being a direct rip-off of the Margaux, I said what I said, they did a good job. We'll give it to them. Thank you, Prada. Now, moving through the list, we're coming up on what is quite possibly my newest favorite house, Celine. If you aren't aware, I recently unboxed the Boogie, a vintage Boogie, by the way, which is oh so good. I love that bag. But this bag is actually really decent. This is the medium appoline bag in supple calfskin. I chose the color tan, currently priced at $4,400. Again, you know, if we're talking about, you know, quiet under the radar vibes, this does have a massive Celine triomphe right there on the front. But overall, it's giving us that Margaux energy. It's a nice, beautiful shade of brown, gold hardware. It is lined in a sumptuous calfskin suede lining, and overall this bag is stunning. It can go top handle, it can also go crossbody with the adjustable strap, and for extra Margaux-ness, you do have those belts on the sides, albeit in the other direction, they do go down, but I think this is a really good alternative, and you can never go wrong with Celine. Now this next bag is probably right in line with the row. This is from another house. It prides itself in being quite luxurious while also maintaining under the radar cult status. This is from the brand Khaite. And if you're familiar with my good friend Jamie here in the Chicago Luxe Space community, then you are probably familiar with Khaite. If not, I'll have her link down below. You can check her out. But this is the large Maeve weekender bag in dark olive suede. Like, there is just something so beautiful, so rich, so sumptuous about this dark emerald shade of suede. I love it. And again, this is like the quintessential perfect quiet bag, and you just can't go wrong with a nice rich shade of green. There, I said it. That's why I picked this bag. It is quiet, it is under the radar, and it's green. You can't go wrong. Now next up, I want to bring to your attention a house that is known for their beautifully made ready-to-wear. This is Brunello Cucinelli. Hello, she's fabulous. Up here we have it is quite literally called suede bag with precious bands. Now, the precious bands are made of monili beads, which are an earmark of the Brunello Cucinelli collections, and quite honestly, this is probably my favorite one on this entire list. Again, we're going for that sumptuous quietness that this luxury brand provides. There's feet on the bottom. You do have those bands on the side, which are a little bit more elevated with the use of those monili beads. You can go crossbody with the top handle. The interior does have a nice partition down the center, and it's got that single top handle a la Kelly energy. So quite frankly, like I said, this is probably one of my favorite here on this list, priced currently at $39.90, which, considering everything going on these days, is not that bad. And this is such a good bag. Next up, let's talk about a little bit of YSL. Now, the Sac du Jour line welcomes in a new member to its lineup. This is the Sac du Jour duffle in shiny leather, and you can tell this is another instance where they said, oh crap, the Margaux is really hot. Let's kind of get in on that. Let's cash in on that Margaux energy. And they gave us this. Currently priced at $35.50, which I don't think is that bad for a nice, shiny calfskin leather. It's kind of giving box energy, so as you use it, it's gonna get those nice fine scratches and kind of patina to a nice mirror finish. It is also leather lined, which is pretty primo these days. You've got the two top handles, two open compartments, kind of like, think of the Galleria totes from Prada. Way back in the day, I'm totally aging myself with that. You've got the two compartments, zipper down the center, and it's giving refined energy with that kind of gold leaf stamp, Saint Laurent stamp up at the top. Overall, I think this is a really stunning example. Did I mention it has feet? Absolutely fabulous. Up next, I want to bring to your attention a bag from Ferragamo. I've been saying this now for about a year. I think we're going to be expecting some really exciting things coming out of the house of Ferragamo. Tote bag large does not disappoint. This is in dark Barolo, which is, if you remember, I declared would be the hottest color for spring 2024. Overall, this is absolutely stunning. I really love that it has that literal hourglass shape, silhouette down the sides. The interior is beautifully spacious. You have tons of room for documents, maybe your laptop if you need to add it in there. And the luggage tag. This is the most unusual luggage tag that I think we've seen for a while, and it's a vibe. We're 100% here for it. Make sure to run over to Ferragamo and check this out. This bag is priced at $24.50. All right, so we started out at about $5,000 and worked our way down. Now let's check out some contemporary brands under $1,000. Up first, we have the swing satchel from Tory Burch. And again, it's very similar to what we saw from Ferragamo with that hourglass shape. However, this one's gonna have a zip top across the top. Now with the shiny calfskin, I do wanna warn you, I think as that Tory Burch emblem swings across the front, we might see kind of like a smile, which is why you don't put your lock on your Birkin. Really well done, beautifully crafted. It can also go crossbody, top handle, zipper top. What more do we want? Oh, and one of my favorite details about this bag on the interior after you unzip it, there's that really neat architectural chain across the top, kind of helping it keep that hourglass shape, which I think might get kind of annoying if you're trying to slide files and things in and out of it. But overall, I think it adds a really cool upscale element, and best of all, priced under $700. One of my favorite houses, Dooney and Bourke, has this gorgeous line called Alto, which is made from vegetable dyed Vachetta leather, made in Italy. The leather on these pieces, you guys, it smells so phenomenal. This next bag is the Alto Genevieve, which I think, you know, if we're going for that, you know, hush hush, under the radar, minimalist vibes, Dooney and Bourke Alto regularly delivers that, and they have been delivering that for about 20 years with this line. This bag, you guys, it's absolutely stunning. Open top tote, comes in a variety of different colors. My favorite is the burgundy right now, because as you all know, burgundy, the color of 2024. So the top of the bag, you have one zippered compartment in the center with two slide-in pockets, and it looks like with these taller handles, you could put this over the shoulder. So definitely check it out. And I'm also going to see if I can link this from I Love Dooney, which usually gives us a pretty good discount on brand new Dooney items. Last but not least, we have an entry from Coach. Now this is the Coach Carter Carryall, and again, we're falling right into what we want. We want that minimalist vibe, under the radar branding, beautiful luxe materials. This one's done in like a nice grained calfskin. Honestly, for $495, you're getting basically what all the other bags are going to give us. And if you're truly going to wear this for work, it's going to be a little bit more forgiving. It's going to be a little bit more hard wearing, in my opinion. You have the nice long straps, which can go over crook of arm or on the shoulder. And the interior, tons of compartments and ways to keep yourself organized, which is clutch with these big totes. So definitely check it out. And like I said, everything's going to be linked down below. Also, sound off in the comments. Let me know which bag was your favorite. Are you into this Margaux trend? Are you not into the Margaux trend? Are you already over it? Like hot in Q4 of 2023, will it also reign supreme Q1 of 2024? We don't know. It's up in the air. Anyway, guys, until next time, stay safe, have fun. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.